Hey everyone, I'm George. Just thought I'd use some of my free time now to create a few videos to keep my family updated back home in the UK as to, I guess, what I'm up to. It's Monday, 16th of March. I arrived in Riyadh last Monday, so a week today. Initially, my flight out back to Heathrow was on the British Airways flight on Thursday morning at 1:10 a.m. So I just thought I'd use this first video to kind of update the situation, what's been going on in the last 2-3 days. It's been a bit hectic. Saturday at around 6 p.m. we were sitting outside, myself and my business partner, who's a couple of doors down in the hotel. We received a notification to say that there'll be a restriction on international flights as from the 15th, which was yesterday, Sunday. So we contacted British Airways to see if we could get some seats on the Saturday night flight or even the Sunday night flight. Unfortunately, they said to me there were no flights with British Airways. I did ask the guy to confirm that. I just couldn't believe it. I assumed there was a flight en route which would have arrived here at 11:30 p.m. He explained that the flights had not actually leaving the UK. So instinctively we just packed our bags and went to the airport, which is about 35 minutes from here. It was quite busy, but we went over to the Emirates check-in desk, as I'd read that between the 12th and 15th, Emirates would have 3 scheduled flights a day to bring back any Saudi nationals and I guess any expats or visitors that wanted to leave during this time could. So we were told it was fully booked. I mean, it was busy, check-in was busy, but to go to the tour operator in the airport to try and get on the Sunday night flight, 9:25 p.m. They told us it was booked, but I was on the Emirates app and I had actually confirmed 2 seats for the Sunday night flight. We also went to FlyNAS and Saudia. Saudia actually had a 2:30 a.m. flight to London Heathrow, but it was fully booked. We even asked if there was any first class seats available, anything, but they told us no. We were trying to get on a flight on the Saturday night just in case any further decision to restrict flights happened on Sunday. Sunday morning we were up, we had some meetings to attend, which we did, but around 1 p.m. I had received an email from Emirates to say that our Sunday night flight was cancelled. The updated mandate was that all international flights had stopped from 11 a.m. on the Sunday morning. So our flight was cancelled again. Again, instinctively, we went down to the Emirates ticketing office, so not the airport. They were very helpful, but obviously, you know, in light of everything that's happening and the reason why it's happening, COVID-19, they had no flights available. We passed by the Saudi ticketing office and they were closed because there are no flights going in and out of Saudi at the moment. The idea was to book, why we booked the Emirates was they still have 5 flights a day from Dubai to London and vice versa. And we thought if we got to Dubai, we could get on a flight. I actually booked the Dubai-London leg as well, which was would have got me to London today. I would have been there now. The restrictions at the moment are up to until the 30th of March, so it's about 2 weeks. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen in the UK, whether by then they actually close their airspace, their borders as well. The land borders are closed here as well, so there's no way of kind of driving across to the UAE or Bahrain at the moment, or even Kuwait. So for the meantime, we are here. But with some of the closures, obviously, that are happening around the world, they've happened here already as of yesterday. And today, whilst pharmacies, supermarkets are open, restaurants, cafes have been told to only serve food as takeaway. So I was in a subway earlier today. There were no seats, chairs, everything was out. That kind of brings me up to date with where we are today. I just thought I'd finish by also reading a note that we received from the hotel today, this afternoon. So it's been fairly relaxed in the hotel actually, but now they are saying, dear guest, in our continuous efforts to maintain a high level of service, your comfort safety is our top priority. Given the current concerns regarding the global spread of coronavirus, we would like to bring to your kind attention that the restaurant, deli, lobby, gym, pool, all closed as of today, which kind of limits what we can do in the hotel. I was actually planning on maybe even starting a bit of gym work, but that's out. Room service is an option now, and for breakfast, apparently, upon request, we'll get a breakfast box. But as I said, I just wanted to start a few videos, really to keep my family updated. Not sure what we'll be doing over the next few days, but we can still go for a walk. It's really relaxed here. Went to the supermarket today. You know, everything's in stock. People are still out and about, getting on with their daily lives. Obviously, there are restrictions. Everyone is being careful, and we'll see what happens, I guess. Much love to my little girl back home, and I look forward to seeing you soon. See you later, guys.